Hello, this is a small tutorial on how to perform ETL using Microsoft Visual Studio and SSMS. First, you need a file, an Excel file in which you have data inside of it. I'm using an employee sample data. You place this file wherever you want. I have it on my desktop right here. So what you want to do is you go into Visual Studio, you create a new project. You go into Business Intelligence Integration Services, then select Integration Services Project. Now click OK. From the toolbox here, go to Favorites or anywhere down here, it will be Data Flow Task. Drag and drop this into the control flow. Now go into the data flow, scroll down, go to Other Sources, drop in an Excel source. If you have an Excel file, you will use Excel source, or if you have a different type of file, you will use these ones. Now double click on Excel source, go to new connection, browse for your file. I have mine over here. Now click open, click OK. Now select it from here. Now you can check here if it is the data you have there and this is correct. Now click OK. Now before we send this into the database, which we have right here, we connect to our database. Now we will create a new database here. I am running this on a virtual machine, so it is gonna be slow. For you, it may be fast. Now we have our database here. Okay, so before we send our data, we need to convert it. We connect both of these. Now in here, we need to select all of these. So just do as I'm doing. You can choose to do all of them or do a few of them. It does not matter. I'm just gonna do all of them. And that is all of them. Click OK. Now because you are sending this to a database, you go to other destination, you click on OLEDB destination and drag and drop. You connect it as an input. Now inside of our OLEDB destination, we click on new connection. Now click on new. Over here, type in your server name. Mine is Windows 10. You can also type localhost, but I will type Windows 10 because I am on a virtual machine. I do not know if localhost will work. Now click employee. That is the database we created. Click on OK. Click on OK. Now we do not have a table in there, so we will click on new table, click OK. Now go into mappings. Now check if you have the same data you had in data conversion. So first we go into data conversion. We see that the output is copy of EEID, copy of full name, etc. So inside here, you go into mappings. Sorry, you go into mappings. The input column. Check if all of that data is there. There is copy of EEID, copy of full name, etc. So these ones we will just ignore, 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 ignore. Over here, we see that all of the converted data is now going inside of there. Click OK. Now click Start. And it is working. How we can check this is we go into our SQL Management Studio. We go in here, we check if the table is there. The table is there. We will run a query to check if our data is there. Select everything from dbo dot use employee. Select everything from dbo dot only db destination and run. It is working. However, we have few bugs here. You can fix that on your own, but we have the data here. How we can fix this is you go into your OLEDB destination, and just delete these. Right click delete, right click delete. For me it's not working right now, I may be bugged. So that's how you do it. Thank you for watching.